After a breakup, especially if you got dumped, it's easy to feel lost and directionless and sad and devastated and have no idea how to move forward in your life. But guess what? This doesn't have to be the end. It can actually be a new beginning. So let's talk about rediscovering yourself in the wake of a breakup. So first, I think it's important to acknowledge that you do have feelings. Whether you did the breaking up or whether you were the one broken up with, it can be very sad. It can be lonely. It can be confusing. You could be second guessing yourself. That's okay. It's totally normal. Allow yourself to feel your feelings. Don't bury them deep down, because sooner or later, they will come out. And if you suppress them, they're likely going to come out in inappropriate ways. So feel your feelings, let them out, don't hold on to them. And it's also totally okay if one day you feel great and the next you feel terrible, the next you feel sad and lonely, and the next day you feel great again. It's going to be a roller coaster, and that's okay. Don't punish yourself for feeling that way. Don't underestimate or neglect the importance of self-care. A lot of the times in long-term relationships, we let some of that stuff go for the sake of the relationship, and that's okay, it's normal. But prior to the relationship, you likely engaged in things like yoga or martial arts or other sports. Maybe you regularly went and got your hair done or your nails done, or you went and got facials and things of that nature. Whatever it is that makes you happy, that brings you joy, that helps to keep you grounded and centered and improve your physical or mental health, all of those are good things. So don't neglect those things. If you have been neglecting those things, get back to them right away. All of that is going to make you feel better about yourself and boost your confidence and allow you to move forward faster in a healthier way. And along those same lines, you probably have hobbies that you love doing, or maybe friends that you love spending time with. And again, in a long-term relationship, it's sometimes easy to let those things go by the wayside. So get back to doing those things too. Those things help define you. They also bring you joy. And all of those things are going to be very good for getting you back on the horse, so to speak, when you're ready to date again, but also just to move forward in your life in a healthy, positive way. You may find that you need extra help in kind of getting through this. That's especially true if you were the one who got dumped. So aside from family and friends, you may also find it helpful to find a qualified therapist to work with, or maybe even a group support system where you can connect with other people going through the same thing. There's a lot of those out there. Many of those group supports are free. Some are in person and some are virtual, making it very easy and virtually no excuses to not do them if you need that level of support. Then I want you to set some small goals for yourself. These could be mental, they could be emotional, they could be physical, or all of the above. Whatever it is, go ahead and set those goals now. If, for example, you put on a little weight in your last relationship, maybe you want to lose 10 pounds over the course of, say, the next 3 or 4 months. Go ahead and make that a goal. Write it down. Be specific about exactly how much you want to lose and exactly when you want to lose it by, and then monitor your progress each and every week to help you stay on track. But it doesn't have to be something like weight loss. It could be something mental as well, or emotional. If you are normally a glass is half empty kind of person, maybe you want to improve the overall positivity in your life and the outlook and your focus. And so maybe you take on a habit like saying affirmations in the mirror every day, or something along those lines, or journaling. Whatever it is, make that a priority and do it every day until it becomes a habit. Typically, it only takes about 2 weeks to make or break a new habit, so go ahead and implement those things. Keep some sort of a system to help you stay on track, and after about 2 weeks, you're going to find that it's now part of your normal everyday routine. Then, as you hit these milestones along the way towards achieving your goals, celebrate those victories, however small. I don't care if it's not the full goal you wanted to achieve. If you're making progress, that is a victory, and I want you to celebrate you achieving it. Ultimately, whether you did the breaking up or you got dumped, it can be a really hard time post breakup. If you got dumped, obviously you're lamenting the loss of this relationship. You're wondering what you did wrong. You're missing them terribly, most likely. But even if you did the breaking up, that doesn't mean that you don't miss the other person. It doesn't mean that you don't love them in some cases. It just may not have been a good fit for you, or maybe not a good fit for where you are at in your life right now, or where they were at in their life right now. But it can still be devastating on either side of the coin. But this is a good opportunity to reinvent yourself, to rediscover yourself, and to become the very best version of you that you can be. Let me know in the comments some of the things that you've tried that have helped you along the way post breakup. But for now, I'll see you in the next video.